So let's write one more test for logging out. I'm going to cheat a little bit by taking this, describe, and going down here, moving this in. And so I'm going to describe deleting. From /API sessions, which should end up really killing the session. And the way that I'm going to end up doing this is that I'm going to say that this ends up returning a 204. And the way that I'm going to do this, let's take this out over here. I'm not going to be testing out for this, but what I'm going to end up doing is to see if this ends up working. If I end up calling this after I log out, this should end up returning a 401, which it won't at this point. Okay? It's still a 200. So the way that I'm going to end up testing this is that I'm going to do an await, and I'm going to do app.delete API sessions, and I'm going to send this cookie. And this should end up destroying my session, so this cookie is no longer going to end up working. And let's also just go over here, and we'll write one expectations here. I'm going to make this a let, and we'll go over here and we'll do this. And for this, I'll write an expectation. I expect the response dot status to equal 204. I'm not going to end up sending anything back, but it is going to end up killing the session, so this will end up being a 401 after that. Okay, so I don't have that route yet. Let's put in that route. This is a real easy one here. App.delete. And here, we're going to destroy the session. And we'll just send the status, because there's really nothing to send back, of 204. Okay? So let's just take a quick look here. Request response, send status is going to be a 204. And let's just take a quick look. And here, this is actually, I wrote this incorrectly. This is going to be setting the cookie. I'm not sending the data, I'm setting the cookie. And this should end up passing, just to go to red from green. Let's say this was a 200. It's not a 200. We're going to end up getting a 401 back here. So here, just seeing that we get a 204 and seeing it's very important too in the test that you end up setting this cookie so it knows what session to end up deleting. Otherwise, it wouldn't end up knowing. I've done this a couple of times where I forget to end up sending that. And of course, if I don't send the cookie, it doesn't know which express session, doesn't know which session to end up expiring. And so really that's the whole process. We're able to log in to an application with the correct credentials. We're able to get a user, and we're also able to log out by destroying the session.